Hey guys, so today I finally have an update for my Pan Those eyeshadows. It's been a long time since I filmed this and pretty much any of my project updates. If you guys watched my last couple videos, you would have known that I had an eye infection for like a little over a month where I couldn't wear any makeup, like eye makeup, and I had to wear my glasses, I couldn't wear my contacts. Long story short, I think I filmed 2 videos with my glasses, but that was about it. And I haven't worn eyeshadow, like I'm just starting to wear eyeshadow again. And it's been a little over a month, so there's not much progress in most of my updates coming up, but I mean, they're overdue anyway. Like, I gotta put them out. Like, they are very overdue. I'm ready to roll some new things in because I was able to get some progress before the eye infection. So let's just jump right in and we'll get going on it. This probably won't be very long because there isn't a ton of progress. Okay, first up is my Smashbox single eyeshadow in the shade Hang. And we only had to wear this 3 more times to hit our 30 uses. So this is what it looked like before. And this is what it's looking like now. So, I will have close-ups inserted along with this video so you can see better. There is a little bit of a dip, but not too much of anything. I just wore this in the crease like every single day. And like I said, I only had to wear this 3 more times this update to be able to hit my 30 use goal. So this guy will be rolling out. And then the next shade that is also rolling out, I only had to use 5 more times from last update. And that comes from my ColourPop in a Trance palette. And this is what it looked like before. And here is what it looks like now. So we were using this blue color in Transcendence. And there is like a pretty little good dip in there. It's not completely untouched. And we had this bonus pan last month in Clarity. But that is what it looks like. Again, I only had to wear this for the 5 more uses. And it is now rolled out. Let me do some swatches. Forgot. Let me swatch this guy. I'll take my watch off. All right, so here are the 2 shades that are rolling out, and the rest we just have progress on. I do have 1 bonus pan. I usually start with those, but I haven't filmed these videos in a long time, so I do have 1 bonus pan, and that is from my Pan That palette, my Lorac Pro 3, and we have Pan on Canvas, which is this another matte setting shade. So that is our only bonus pan for this update. I was gonna say month, but it's been a while. All right, and now we have our 3 shades that are still in the project. Let's start with this one. This is the least used. This was my Becca, what is this palette called? Pearl Glow Shimmering Eye Palette. And we have the shade Lilac Pearl. So this is what it looked like in the intro. And this is what it looks like now. Sorry if my little light is blinding you. But we are using this shade, and I only used it 3 times. So I'm wearing this one, like I was using this one as an inner corner, but it just wasn't matching the looks that I was going for. This is like cool tone pinky purple. And everything else that I'm panning is pretty much like a bronzy gold. So this one just wasn't matching everything else that I was working on. So maybe within this next update we can start going for this one again, because it is really, really pretty. So this one only has 3 uses. We're gonna keep working on that one. Next, we have from my Tarte Amazonian Clay eyeshadow palette, we have the shade Modern Icon, and this is what it looked like before. And this is what it's looking like now. So it is this shade right over here, and it's just a really nice like transition brown, and it actually has a lot of pink and purple undertones to it that doesn't really show up until you put it on your eyes, but it's really pretty. We do have a little bit of a dip. I'm not sure if I'll be able to hit pan. We're at 15 uses, so I think it's probably just going to be another 30 user, because I mean there's a little dip, but not really much of anything. And like I said, we're at 15 uses. So if I hit 30 uses, I'll roll it out. Unless I hit pan before that, but I don't think I will. And here is that shade right there. So you can kind of see the like pink undertones a little bit, and these two would be really pretty together. I just want to finish off the gold shades. I'm working on so many gold shades that I'd rather get the most use out of like as many shades as I can rather than just work on 2 shades. So eventually we will put these together again. All right, the last shade we were working on is actually a single eyeshadow. Take it out of its little palette. And this is from Shop Miss A, and it is the shade P5. Oh, I dropped it. Please don't be broken. We're good. Okay. And this is what it looked like before. All right, here is what it's looking like now. So we do have a little bit of a dip, and this is my one of many gold shades that I'm working on. I'm working on a few in my whole collection project pan as well, but there's a little bit of a dip, not much. We are at 15 uses on this guy as well. I really hope that I can hit pan on this one, but again, if the 30 uses comes around first, I am just gonna roll it out. Because I've had this stuff out in my desk for a very long time, even though I wasn't really able to use it. Like it's been out for a long time. So there is that gold shade. Okay, so now it is time to roll in 2 new shades to replace my 2 rolling out. And let's go over the little numbers first. We have 98 pans. I was hoping to hit 100 by this month, but again, I wasn't wearing makeup, and these shades were actually like, they would have been pretty hard to hit pan on. So we are still at 98 pans. Maybe by next update, hopefully we'll have our 100. And I did add in a lot of eyeshadows because of BoxyCharm, and I bought a bunch from Looksy. Yep. So now we are at 2,426 eyeshadows, which leaves us at 4% pan, which is not bad. It did go down once I bought new eyeshadows, but yeah, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. All right, let's see. My phone is still plugged in, but I got a long charger now, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's find the app that I need. I can never find the Pretty Random app on here. I feel like there it is. They changed the picture of it, I feel like every single time. Okay, let's put in our max. 24, 26. All right, let's go for it. 662, that's like a early one. What do we got? Oh, okay. Oh, I have pan on this one. Come on. Literally. Okay, that's so annoying. This was my Simply Pleasures palette, my 100 pan palette. I have one pan in that palette. And they picked the one shade that I have pan on. That's so annoying because I want to work on that palette. Ah, okay. Come on. 432. Okay. Another palette that likes to be in here is actually Depotted Singles now. This is my Morphe 35T palette in number 13, so we will find that in a minute. I feel like that palette is in so many of my projects. Crazy. All right, we need one more. Come on, little phone. 1814. What do we got? Oh, okay. This is my Dose of Colors Pretty Cool palette in Taupeless, which is actually right here. So I guess we'll start with that. This is in my like little basket of palettes that I have to use 5 times. So this is a brand new palette. Taupeless. These are all brown. So it's the one at the very end. Right? That's how it works, right? I get so confused when it's like, do you match it up to like this or is it like opposite? You know what I mean? I'm gonna say it's the one at the end. So it's this, the darkest brown. It's kind of a boring one to work on, but there, that is right there. I mean, I'm probably gonna use that just as a liner because I never use dark browns. So here is what it looks like. We are at this one right here. And I mean, if I'm using this as a liner, I might be able to hit pan on it. But most likely it'll probably be 30 uses. All right, let me go find the Morphe shade and I'll be right back. Okay, so here is the Morphe 35T shade. This is number 13 in the palette, and it's like a dark, like a darker gold kind of. Let's see what this looks like. All right, it just kind of swatches like a brown. Here that is right there. So to be completely honest, I'll probably use that as a transition color, but I think I'm gonna wanna finish this first. So I have 15 uses on this one. I'll probably continue to use the 15 uses on this one and then switch over to that one because, I mean, they're not the same color at all, but I'd use them the same way. So maybe, so I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll take a break on all the golds because this would be a better crease transition color with the golds. So maybe I'll work on these 2 more. She's always in the way. All right, so that is everything for this update. My little light turned off. Oh well. So yeah, that's everything for this update. My goals for next time is to have this one rolled out at 15 uses. This one also has 15 uses, and I'd love to continue to work on it, but I think I want to pair these 2 together. I'm not sure, so I would love to get some use on the Becca shade as well. But, ow. Hello, Nugget. Anyway, that is going to be it for this update. Lost my train of thought there, but that's gonna be everything. I hope you guys liked this video. Definitely like, comment, and subscribe down below for more. And we'll talk to you in the next one. Bye, guys.